Now is 5:35, and this is an issue with strong opinions on both sides. All new this morning, with less than a month left in office, President Joe Biden has announced he's commuting the death sentences of 37 inmates in federal prisons.
Instead, they will spend their lifetime in prison without the possibility of parole. We want to get you out to Jamie Warren. And Jamie, let's talk about these inmates. Are any of them from the state of Arizona?
So, Kaylee and Megan, none of the inmates who are sitting on federal death row are from Arizona. That's what we saw when we checked the database this morning. So the answer to that question is no. But to clarify here, federal inmates, again, separate from state inmates in Arizona, specifically in the state prison system. President Joe Biden, though, giving us this statement new this morning about the inmates that he is commuting that reads in part, "Make no mistake, I condemn these murders, grieve for the victims, and ache for the families who have suffered," but added, quote, "In good conscience, I cannot stand back and let a new administration resume executions that I halted." You might remember federal executions were paused a few years ago while the Justice Department did a review of its policies and procedures. Biden says that none of the prisoners commuted today were involved in terrorism or hate-motivated mass murders. The three that do remain on federal death row are Robert Bowers, who killed 11 in that synagogue shooting in 2018, Dylan Roof, who killed 9 in that mass church shooting in South Carolina, and then one of the Boston Marathon bombers. Now, as for state prisons, Arizona has had a long, complicated history with the death penalty and the manner of which they are carried out. Just last month, we reported how Arizona is set to resume executions early next year after a 2-year pause. A state lawmaker, however, has introduced a bill wanting to abolish it. There are currently 111 inmates on Arizona's death row. But at the federal level, President Joe Biden has said for quite some time now that he wants to get rid of the death penalty altogether. As for Trump, he has been in favor of it, and he is about to take office next month. I'll send things back to you.
Yes, and like you said, no shortage of opinions on both sides of this. We'll just have to wait and see how all of this shakes out. Our Jamie Warren reporting live for us this morning. Thank you.